What's up, guys? Back in the basement. Quant is up 11% to start this video. It went from $95 yesterday to, I think it touched base at 112 before cooling off. Now it's 109. And this is an example. Let this be another example of Quant, how strong it recovers, how fast it recovers, and how cryptos can just change just like that. Caspa went from a penny and a half from when I bought it, way over 2 cents. Quant went from $95 back up to over 100. This is how quickly things change in the crypto market. Yes, we see some cryptos go the opposite direction as well, but this is why I've been literally on autopilot for the last 2.5 years, because I know we have limited time, even though it seems like we have 6 to 12 months, which we probably do until the bull run actually starts, takes off, and goes in full effect. I know this is a lifetime opportunity to buy some really good altcoins, also Bitcoin, at cheap prices and set ourselves up. Now, shout out to No BS Crypto. He covered this first. If you guys missed his video. So basically why Quant is up is because Gilbert Verdian tweeted on Twitter saying they're proud to announce their role as part of the vendor team for Project Rosalind. The project led by the BSI org and the Bank of England explored how application programming interfaces could be used for central bank digital currency systems. So Quant is working with CDBCs. And yes, if you're a true crypto enthusiast at heart, you probably hate that. But if you're an investor trying to make some money, you'll probably love that. There's a reason why the SEC hasn't called Quant the security. This is probably why they're doing what they want to do. So if you're an investor and you're trying to find projects where the SEC is probably not going to pursue or doesn't want to pursue, Quant, in my opinion, is a strong project to definitely look at and potentially get into. I've been very bullish on Quant for a number of years now, and my conviction has not changed. It's a scarce asset. It's working with the ISO coins. It's rumored to be ISO compliant itself. It's an enterprise over ledger to merge DLTs, which in my opinion is going to bring massive scalability, improved security, a lot of convenience to the space, and a lot of innovation. And Gilbert Verdian has been very proactive. See, Quant is doing this despite no retail advertising. That's crazy. Can you imagine if they took like Solana's marketing and they did that this bull cycle? This would be over $1,000 already during this accumulation market. I'm not joking. And that'd be a 15 billion market cap. Very doable for this cycle. So Quant right now, this is getting scary, guys. And up until last year, when BitBoy and Altcoin Daily were not covering this crypto, very few people were talking about it. So when you talk about the non-existent marketing for Quant, and plus no big YouTuber talking about it, no articles on Google, to see this price action is pretty scary. It's when the utility and fundamentals speak for itself. And now the partnerships, working with the Bank of England and now getting underway to CDBCs. And I totally get it, guys. Some people hate Quant because of who they're working with, and it's entirely up to you. That's why investing is a personal decision. But it's good to see companies that you're invested into forward moving, doing things like this. This is what you want to see. When you support anything, whether it's a crypto, a stock, or anything, you're expecting to make money, yes, but you also are expecting that company to be growing, whether it's through partnerships, whether it's through exposure, pushing the market forward, whatever the case may be, you want to see this. So Quant is a great example of a forward-moving company, which is why I believe this bull cycle, it's going to cross over into the four-figure range. And in my opinion, people are saying Quant right now is already too expensive. You will see very few people, especially retail, be able to afford just one Quant at the end of this bull cycle. Once it crosses over into four-figure territory, to me, it's going to be in the same category as Ethereum. It'll be very expensive to accumulate a lot of it. Just getting 10 Quant in the future is going to be near impossible for retail. And once institutions get on board and start jumping in on Quant, with the low scarcity it has of only 14 million total supply, look out for the price. We saw last bear market where Quant was illiquid on exchanges. They were running out of Quant. And so right now we're seeing a lot of fear and panic in the market. But if that same situation exists, or we see a ton of fear of missing out happen for this crypto, the same thing could happen again. And you're talking about a way inflated price. So even though Quant is expensive, $100 is definitely not cheap compared to 10 cent cryptos or 25 cent. I totally get it. But I evaluate the market cap. And right now, even with this run up, Quant is a 1.3 billion market cap, which is still a small cap. So by comparison to the market cap, it is still cheap to me. You have to look at the market cap when you're evaluating, whether it's expensive or cheap. For example, XRP, that's over a 20 billion market cap despite being 50 cents. So you may say, oh, XRP, it's cheap at 50 cents, but when you put in the market cap of it, which is 24 billion, that's a pretty expensive crypto, relative to the size of the company. That's what you have to look into. So if you still feel like Quant is out of your price range, that's one thing. Look for, more affordable coins if that's your goal. But if you're just staying away because you believe you missed the boat on it because it wasn't $40, from last June, look at the market cap, 1.3 billion. Just a 10x from here, 111, which would be $1,100, is a 13 billion market cap. I think, yeah, 13 billion. That's ridiculous, guys. $1,100 to be a 13 billion market cap, give or take, probably a little higher. I'll put 20 billion to round it up, especially with the remaining supply put in circulation. A 20 billion market cap is still not that large. So you got to factor in these metrics when you're investing. Don't just look arbitrarily at the price itself. Evaluate the tokenomics, the inflation rate, the team, what they've been doing, who are they connected to? Do they have great connections? Who they partnering with? Marketing also plays a factor. Also look at the charts. Quant's chart, if you click the all category, it's amazing. Like people are like, oh man, it's only down like a 4x some all-time high. That's not good. You want to see cryptos that went through a bull cycle that are still looking bullish on a chart. Most of your altcoins right now that went through the 2021 bull cycle, they are like this and then they're down a lot. Especially the ones that got called a security. They're down a lot because they got suppressed further. But Quant, you see it in 2019. Oh my God, $1, $2, $5. It rides up to 428 and when Bitcoin peaked in 2021, and then it comes down, but then it has another peak right at October 2022 of 227. That was when we were riding this during the bear market. If you guys remember that, we went from right here, the bottom in June of $40.41, and it went to 227, and then it eventually cooled off, like I said it would, and now we're back over the $100 range. Imagine if Quant right now gets back to 227. I'm definitely taking more profits. I don't know about you, but I would definitely take more profits. This is a fun ride, guys. Quant is one of the most exciting cryptos for a reason. I think it still has a ton of potential to show us. And listen, I said it time and time again, it's one of the strongest holding assets for its market cap size. And that's saying a lot, especially for a crypto, a company that has no retail marketing. Very strong project, definitely worth looking into. I'm not a quant maxi, but I'm extremely bullish on a company. And let this be a reminder that no matter how long you wait, no matter how much you think the price is going to go a certain way, crypto has its own wavelength and it's going to go wherever it wants to go, which is why dollar cost averaging, DCA, is the best way to go, in my opinion. By the way, if you guys want to reach out to me, talk to me, see what crypto I'm buying, selling, trading, or just join a like-minded support group of beginner and advanced investors, feel free to join my Patreon and Discord. The link to that will be in the description. I would love to see you there. Now I want to hear from you. How do you feel about Quant and these news? Shooting up over 13%. And where do you see its price by the end of this bull cycle? Let me know down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Really helps so much. That being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.